We're back in the kitchen with Chef Laura from Celebrated Cuisine, who's here making some buffalo meat sliders and cool by the pool frozen drink just in time to enjoy our holiday weekend. We went ahead and we prepared the buffalo.
Yes.
Made the perfectly sized patties.
Yes.
And then now we're going to work on some stuff that can be layered on top of that.
Yeah, so I'm doing the topping right now. Remember that movie, Tortilla Soup? Did you ever see that?
No, I wish I could be there in this moment with you, but I can't.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, there's a scene where this guy is talking about toppings and all the toppings his mother would make, and he had this...
An accent?
An accent, and he was talking about toppings, and it's just it's the funniest thing. And actually, it was that movie that caused me to give up my corporate life and become a chef.
No.
I had my epiphany during that movie. It wasn't because, I mean, it wasn't like the movie said, go be chef, but it was like, I kept watching the movie going, why am I not doing
making
this?
toppings?
Why am I not making, here I am, making toppings. So maybe that guy in that movie will see me do this. Right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll think about that. So
it might get...
So what we're doing right now is we're sauteing off some shallots in that amazing garlic oil that we made earlier. And we're going to add our mushrooms to this. So I thickly sliced the mushroom because, as we all know, mushrooms like to shrink down to nothing. So if we have them thickly sliced, they won't. So I'm going to turn this over to you in your saute skills. And while you're doing that, I'm going to start heating up our pan here for our buffalo sliders. So we're going to cook that until it's a nice combination of just cooked down mushrooms and shallot. So for this, remember what I talked about, we don't want this to be cooked over extremely high heat. So we want to cook it over medium heat, and that's basically what I have this set on. So I'm going to let the pan get hot, and once the pan gets hot, we'll go ahead and add these in. We'll give them a little bit of seasoning, and then we're going to cook them. We only want to turn them once, okay? And what we want to go for, ideally, is somewhere between medium rare and medium. And I may have talked about it in the first segment, but you really want to avoid having your buffalo cooked beyond a medium, because it's going to be like any other overcooked meat, tough and not tasty. Okay.
I think that I know a little bit about your mother.
Yes.
And I think I have something in common with her. And I'm noticing, even as I prepare this, it's nothing scorching. I'm not having to freak out because nothing's getting stuck to the bottom of the pan because it's too hot. I think I overcook my food.
Oh.
Like your mother, which I'm told does the same. Particularly with broccoli, right?
You just completely outed me, yeah. So, yeah, you need to stay off Facebook. So. Yeah, for anyone who's watching and wants to know, yeah, my mom claimed the broccoli at a restaurant last night to be raw, and it was perfectly blanched and shocked. And basically, it was because she overcooked a lot of things in the past.
But you know what? I related to that because I think I do the same.
So, you know. But obviously, I made it this far, so I didn't starve growing up, so thanks, Mom.
I was her ambassador of get back at you-ness.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, okay, my mom is like thanking you. And you know, she's in town right now, so that means you're probably watching. They're still at the airport, they haven't left yet, so, oh, I have just been disowned and written out of the will.
I'm in, though. That's the thing. I'm back in.
But you know what? That's like an awesome. We're pretty much there with that.
This is what
yep, and then on our beef, or excuse me, our buffalo, we're going to let this cook a little bit on both sides. And like I said, because we made them a little bit thicker, okay, so sliders, remember, normally small, but we went a little bit higher so we don't run the risk of overcooking it all the way through.
And making little hockey pucks.
Yes, now I want to be sure that I'm not going to get some kind of feedback from Andy that she doesn't like medium rare. Medium. Like, how do you like your meat?
Trust me, I've already thought, oh, if it's medium, I don't want to eat it.
How do you eat it?
Medium well.
Really? Okay. Well,
look at you. That does not shock you in the least, does it?
We're just going to open up your culinary horizons.
We'll just see where we go with it. Okay. Maybe, maybe not.
Where it's going to go is into your mouth. You will try this so that you can then say...
You know, my kids are here today. We'll see if they try it.
There you go.
That might be a little more adventurous than
they're going to be lining up to try these things.
All right, we'll continue cooking, and then our next segment, we're going to do a nice little frozen treat.
Yes.
There you go. Now you're
Andy only gets it if she takes a bite of the slider.
That's right.
Just like dessert. Got to eat your food.
Cool. Okay. So look around.